Now, as far as the double fertilization is concerned, here both the sperms, we have seen there are two sperm nuclei or male nuclei in the male gametophyte, and that both sperms released by pollen tube are involved in fertilization. So they fertilize two different components of the embryo sac. One is the egg proper, and another one is the secondary nucleus. So they fertilize both these different components of the embryo sac, and this phenomenon is unique to angiosperms, and it is called double fertilization. This double fertilization is a characteristic feature, a diagnostic feature, a unique feature of the angiosperm, and it doesn't find found in any other group. The nucleus of one of the sperm fuses with the egg nucleus. This combination, this fusion is called as syngamy, and that of the other migrates to the central cell where it fuses with the polar or their fusion product, that is called as secondary nucleus. That is also we have seen in male gametophyte development, female gametophyte development, how the secondary nucleus is get formed. It is nothing but a fusion product of central cells or polar cells. We have seen the upper polar nucleus and lower polar nucleus, and when it supposed to be, this one is the upper polar and this one is the lower polar, and when it fuses, it forms a secondary nucleus. So in this way, secondary nucleus is get formed, and with it remaining one of the male nuclei get fused. Consequently, the second fertilization involves the fusion of three nuclei. One nuclei from this lower polar nucleus, one nuclei from this upper polar nuclei, and one nuclei from the sperm nuclei. So in this way, there is a fusion of three nuclei, and this phenomenon is called triple fission. So this is regarding the triple fission. As it fuses three nuclei, this is one, this is second, and one more comes from the male nuclei, it is third one. So in all total there is a fusion of three nuclei. Being three, it is called as triple fusion. And double fertilization, one nuclei is fuses with here egg. Here is egg in the anatropous ovule. Means in this ovule it is inverted. The ovule is inverted, and that's why the upper end is become downward. Micropylar end is at the downward. Likewise this, and that's why here the egg apparatus will be at lower end, being it is at the apex, but it is converted and inverted, that's why it is at the lower, and the callosal end will be go upward. So one, this red colored sperm nucleus, male nuclei, is going to fuse with egg. Here is one fertilization, and remaining other male nuclei is going to fuse with the fusion product of polar nucleus called as this one. After fusion becomes a secondary nucleus, and it is diploid. We have seen it is diploid, And with this diploid, one more male nuclei is going to fuse. This one is, and that's why here second fertilization means this is one, this is second, so two fertilizations called as double fertilization. So this is regarding the double fertilization. And also we have seen the triple fusion means it is only concerned with the secondary nucleus. And in this way, double fertilization is take place in the angiospermic plants. So it's a very simple unit, simple phenomenon, and I think you might have studied in your previous classes also in 11th standard, in 12th standard, likewise. Now, the fusion of the egg nucleus and sperm nucleus, being both are of similar type, that's why they are, there is a syngamy, it is called as syngamy, means a fusion between similar gametes. The well-known scientist Grasimova Novasina in 1960 has described three types of syngamy. Three types of syngamy. See one by one. Uh, According to Grasimova Novasina, she was a devoted scientist and she discovered at the time of when the two nuclei meet each other, the egg nucleus is in state of deep mitotic rest. When male nuclei or sperm nuclei meet or in the phase of fusion, that time this egg nuclei is in the rest position. And secondly, where the male nucleus is at the telophase of the previous phase. This male nuclei in its mitotic, in its division, it is in the last division, and that is the telophase division. Okay. And then after it completes its remaining divisions and then goes to fusion. So this is the discovery. Now these three types are as, one is a pre-mitotic. The sperm nucleus fuses immediately on meeting the egg nucleus, and the zygote nucleus divides subsequently. Means as soon as male nuclei and female nuclei comes together, they fuse immediately, and then after the zygote starts its further divisions. Obviously all the divisions are mitotic divisions, and it is found in the Poaceae as well as Asteraceae. Second, post mitotic means the sperm nucleus and the egg nucleus remain in contact for a while. For some period they remain in contact with each other and fuse only after both nuclei, that is male as well as female nuclei, have entered into zygotic mitosis division. This zygotic mitosis division, then after it get totally fused with each other. And its example is Lilium and Fritillaria. In these families, it is found. Third is intermediate. Here, the sperm's nucleus fuse with egg nucleus after completing its previous mitosis. Both the cases, male as well as female, there is mitosis, and when it completes, both this completes its previous mitotic divisions, then after it fuses. Even after the fusion of the nuclear membrane of the contents of the two show in compatible mixing means all cytoplasm are not well mixed. For some period it remains as separate. So at the prophase of zygotic mitosis, often the two sets of chromosomes can be seen separately because they are not mixed well, and that's why they shows separate. And this type of intermediate syngamy founds in a impatience. So this is regarding the double fertilization. Only thing we have to remember that double fertilization means fusion of two male nuclei, one with egg and one with secondary nucleus. In this way, there is double fertilization. And in the triple fusion, here two nuclei of secondary nucleus, means it is a combination of upper polar nucleus and lower polar nucleus. So in all total, there are two nuclei. When it is get fused, that maybe it become a single cell, but this one is with diploid set of chromosomes, and one male nuclei with haploid set. In all total, there are fusion of three nuclei, and that's why it is called as triple fusion. That is only we have to remember. So this is regarding the today's topic, today's unit, and that is the double fertilization. So if anybody is having any query regarding this article or about the previous articles, then also you may ask. असेल शंका अडचण काहीतरी विचारू शकता. विचारा कोणाच काय असेल तर, नसेल तर थांबूयात आपण.